So we got this mate Dave, him teach his pet to like go wicked.
Before Sacha Baron Cohen would have the world saying I like and my wife, before there was ever an Ali G, a Bruno, a Borat, or a General Abdeen, before Sasha would ruin Ryan Secrest's suit, teabag Eminem's face, and hijack the Oscars presenting as Ali G without the permission of the Academy.
I know what you was thinking when I walked on. Here comes yet another token black presenter.
Before Sasha was arrested in Milan after storming a fashion show runway as that of Bruno. Before marrying actress Isla Fisher, which for the record is something I'm extremely jealous of, because she's my celebrity dream girl.
Don't ever leave me.
Ever.
Good. Cause I'd find you.
Before the country of Kazakhstan would release a 4-page ad in the New York Times to counteract the bad publicity Borat was giving their country.
This Orkin, the town rapist. Naughty, naughty.
Sacha Baron Cohen first found exposure at the age of 24 when he got a job as a reporter by the name of Christo. Yeah, this was an early rendition of that of Borat. From there he went on to become a male model, and he was able to parlay this career working for the British Paramount Comedy Channel as a runway reporter. And this was an early rendition of Bruno. The producers wanted an actor who could write and also do characters, and Sasha was the perfect man for the job. Now Sasha had always taken comedy seriously, in fact so serious he dropped out of one of the world's most prestigious schools, Cambridge University. And from there he went to one of the world's most prestigious clown schools, which was located out in France. Now he didn't find mainstream success until he was 29 when he was the frontman on the show with the Ali G show. And from there a movie was made in 2002, but his career it really took off when he made it in America. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden and welcome to Before They're Famous, documenting the life and career of Sacha Baron Cohen prior to fame, prior to Borat, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now as always guys, let me know in the comments down below who you want to hear about next.
Do you want him to grow up to be a footballer like his dad, or a singer like Mariah Carey?
Sacha Noam Baron Cohen was born in Hammersmith, West London on October 13th, 1971. Growing up with two brothers in a Jewish family, his mother, Daniela, worked as a fitness instructor, and his father, Gerald Baron Cohen, owned and operated a number of clothing stores. Sacha found his love of performance, his desire to become an actor and comedian when he was only 6 years young. This was after his father took him to a screening of a Monty Python film. Sacha attended Haberdasher Ask Boys School, an alternative school in Elstree, Hertfordshire. And as a teen, he developed a passion for breakdancing and joined a Jewish youth group through which he first started acting. After high school, Sacha, he spent a year living in Kibbutz, Israel, and then he went in to enroll at Cambridge University. While there, he decided to get himself involved in the amateur dramatic club over at Cambridge University, and there he performed Fiddler on the Roof, as well as other productions.
Hey, fatty boom boom, hey, fatty boom boom. Hey, want another cream cake?
He was so taken by acting and comedy that he actually dropped out for 6 months to attend a clown academy located out in France. This was taught by the world-renowned master clown Philippe Gaulier. Now after graduating, Sacha didn't find a lot of work as that of an actor. What he did get cast as was that of a model. Yeah, his tall, slender frame, the guy stands at 6'3", and his prominent features, well, they had him striking many a pose. And it was while he was doing this that something began spinning in the back of his head. It was the character Bruno.
Hi!
Send hi from Daytona Beach, Florida!
To Austria Gay TV!
Say what? Austria Gay TV!
At 24 years young, Sacha heard about a British television station needing a new host, and that's when he decided to put himself on tape as a character known as Christo. And well, he impressed a few because he got the job. Now Christo, he would eventually go on to become that of Borat, but before all this would happen there was another channel known as Channel 4, and they were so impressed with Sacha Baron Cohen's work, well they were like, what else does this guy have? Let's see something new on Pump TV. That's when Sacha would attend many a fashion event as that of Bruno and make fun of some of the most established players in this industry. 2 years later, Sacha came up with his iconic Ali G character, which was inspired by the young suburban British white guys in his neighborhood. Them dudes, they like to pretend that they were part Jamaican, and this gave Sacha Baron Cohen a whole bunch of material to work with. He pitched this idea to Channel 4 and they put him on the 11 o'clock show with his own segment known as Voice of the Youth, and this was in 1998. Following this, he would become a household name throughout the UK after he embarrassed several politicians during interviews.
So does the Republican Party think that
that homies should take their girlfriends up the butty?
No, I'm not. Look.
In 1999, he won Best Newcomer at the British Comedy Awards, and because of the success, the character Ali G was given his own show, The Ali G Show, which launched in 2000. It was at a party in Sydney, Australia in 2002 that he crossed paths with English-Australian actress Isla Fisher, and all of a sudden Sasha, well, he was smitten. And who can blame him? Who doesn't like a girl that's a little bit crazy?
They in turn so, and then
that was so hot. Back to Ali G. So all of a sudden things were blowing up for him and he got his own film known as Ali G in the House, and it did fantastic in the UK. All of a sudden American executives, they were like, we gotta get this guy over to America. It was HBO who ordered an American version of the Ali G Show to be produced, and the show began production in 2003. Now to plug this series, Madonna, she also helped out putting Ali G in one of her music videos. And all of a sudden people all over the world were like, who is this guy? And he got to work interviewing many a celebrity.
Your Babylons look less big than they do on the telly, but I still definitely would.
You wish.
No one was safe, including Donald Trump, Kobe Bryant, Steve Nash, even the second man on the moon, Buzz Aldrin. He got roasted by Ali G.
What do you say to all those conspiracy theorists who come up to you and say, does the moon really exist?
And Americans, surprisingly, they loved this content. Then there was a production company formed known as One America Productions, and they began contacting all sorts of businesses and people throughout the country, stating that there would be a foreign correspondent coming to meet with them and they wanted to televise the special. This correspondent, well, of course, his name was Borat. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is before they're famous. My name is Mike McCredden and I've done all sorts of celebrity bios on here before. I've done Kevin Hart, I've done Jim Carrey, I've done Russell Brand. Whoa, I did that like 3 years ago, but it's been done. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want to hear about next, and see you guys in another video. It was then Channel 4 decided to put him on at 11 o'clock with his own segment called I can't remember.